Okay, so this album, I'm like fucking shocked that I even like it this much. I've had it on repeat all fucking day. The first listen, without having any visuals, I got into it. I was actually really impressed that given the first listen, I'm like, oh, this is actually dope. She's actually doing a really fucking good job with this one. Like, it doesn't sound like what I thought it would be. And then the movie. Okay, so let's start with the album. The album includes the same instrumentation, the vibe This Is Me then had. The flutes, the orchestra, strings, the harps, it carried the same atmosphere to its sequel. And that was something that I was hoping for when she first announced that she's continuing that album. I was hoping that she wasn't going to do all this new shit or these attempts, but she kept it to its original form, recipe. And she continued it. And that's all I asked for, bro. And it fucking worked. It worked so well. So what I thought would be an album consistent of failed attempts at trying to, be relevant actually surprised me. So she offers us a personalized album that more so focuses on the experience with love and growth, trying to fill the void of someone and coming back to it in the end. With failed marriages, constant dating, friends gathering for an intervention and seeking help through therapy, she demonstrates the emotional feel of it all with lyrical dance numbers. And those dance numbers, bro, I'm so happy that she stayed to lyrical. Lyrical dance will never be dated. It's a form of dance that's expression and emotion. I feel like some choreography, like today and stuff, it will be dated. I'm glad that she stuck to this more mature approach to giving us this world through dance. And this type of dance, the style of dance, like it just fucking fit so perfectly. So yeah, you can tell she was very much a part of the rating process of like both the album and the movie. The J-Lo that I'm a fan of, that I've been a fan of, like the first few albums, I felt that was present. That J-Lo is present in this album, in this movie. She needed to kind of get in touch with that J-Lo again. I don't know if it's Ben or if it's just, who knows? She's just in a space where she's happy. The Michael and Janet references in the movie. The Gene Kelly singing in the rain. If you know dance, you know these people, and you know especially Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Watching the movie the first time, I wanted more of a climatic ending, like something more big dance number of some sort. But then I watched it again, and I love the gentleness of it all entirely. But the way that she decided to end it, it was just more so solo, her nice dance number, really fucking well done in my opinion. So you just kind of have to watch it and adjust your expectations and just kind of just appreciate it for what it is and what she's offering you this time around, because it's not that it's less than, it's just it may not be what you're kind of looking for in a J-Lo movie experience. The atmosphere that they created for the movie, Dave Meyers, the dream state, the real world thing going on, bro, like they just had this really dope atmosphere that you could probably only feel in your dreams. And the budget, bro, holy fuck, she did this herself. She fucking financed this shit herself, and I can't imagine how much that costs. The visuals were just fucking stunning as fuck. Like, oh wow. The This Is Me Now, the dance break in there, bro, like that was so Michael Jackson and Janet, the Rhythm Nation, Moonwalker. Like there's so much things that I see in that space, that time, that moment, and I felt like she just really paid homage to these people, and especially that's what I want in these type of movies. It doesn't have to be these hip-hop dance breaks that we normally see her do. What I noticed with this is that through the album, there's actually elements of her first two albums, like On the Six and J-Lo, not going anywhere, which should fucking be a single and a video and some fucking sick dancing going on in that shit. That is one of my favorites off the album. That was like my instant favorite right off the bat. But it's given like feeling so good vibes, summer vibes, and I fucking hope she does a video to this. I want to see some fucking sick choreography and not like this new age shit. I want to see some like, J-Lo signature choreo. Like I want some fucking solid dancing. And if this is her last album, what a way to tap out. When she announced that this might possibly be her last album, it looked like almost like a look of defeat on her face. And I don't know, this was recent, so this was after the album started its rollout and promotion and such. Maybe she checked in to see what people were saying. And when you check in anything regarding J-Lo, comments get nasty. And I can't imagine that being a good experience for her, especially putting all this effort and money into something, hoping that it's gonna revive. I don't know what your expectations anyways is for it to fucking work and for the numbers to be good. Given this state, this day and age, music doesn't even sell when it's selling. So there might be some sort of disappointment there, but yeah, I feel like this is going to be very surprising for people, and especially her on her end, I hope this does well. It seems like it will do well, and I hope that it changes her mind. But if this so happens to be her last album, what a way to end it. The concluding, piece to This Is Me Then to This Is Me Now. And she's in her mid-50s at this point, bro. Like, I don't know how much more you can do, especially if you just like it, sure. But when you put together this good of a fucking project, like, she hasn't had a good album like this in a while. It's been some time. This one definitely shits on AKA and Love. Brave has its own thing, so I think this kind of even tops that one. I think this is just a fair conclusion to like the J-Lo vibe, and it just has such an original sound. I didn't try all this other shit, so like I so appreciate that for what it is, man. Like, she really put in her effort. This is someone that worked on herself vocally as well, so you hear a lot of her vocals on there. Hopefully this changes people's mind and reminds them that J-Lo is an entertainer. She's a performer. She's one of the top performers that we have. Maybe stop with the shitting on her, because no one's doing this what she just gave us, and this was so fucking dope. And I hope that we get more out of this album. Like, there's songs on there that didn't make the movie, but can so be a single, and just give it some solid fucking choreography. That's all I'm asking. Anyways, this album was really fucking well done. I will be listening to this for a long time. Like, this is actually a nice addition to what J-Lo has done in the past, man. And I feel like that she really touched in on that. She's going on tour. We will see about ticket prices. Because I have to fucking travel a few hours to go see concerts. Nobody ever comes to Ottawa. So I like to make sure it's worth it. But, based on ticket prices and shit, I'll take what I can get at this point. I want to see her live. You never know when is the last time you're going to see these people live. I have not seen J-Lo live, so I'm looking forward to that as well. I have a lot of favorites on the album, but entirely the album is good. There's not one bad track on there. And congrats, bravo on this amazing album. She's listened, she selected this album, created this album carefully, and it worked. I honestly give this a fucking 10 out of 10. Like, this has been such a good rollout. The promotion, the movie, the album, the production, the structuring of the album, the vocals. Like, this was just really well done. So let me know what your thoughts are on the J-Lo experience here. And do you think this is actually like her last album? I hope that there's like one more in there. If not, well, this is a really nice ending. Anyways, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.